Good evening and welcome back to Bugs' DCS Cruise. Tonight, I'm going to finally give you guys the long-awaited mission that you guys all voted for, the Intrusion of Area 51. So the way that I thought of this one to keep it interesting for you guys is I broke it down into 3 parts. So part 1's going to be in the early morning, part 2 will be late morning, early afternoonish, kind of, and part 3 will be late afternoon or early evening. I would do something at night, but as you guys know, the real dark night flights, you really can't see much of anything, so video-wise, it doesn't really help anything. So we'll keep it like the sunset area coming into darkness, I guess you can say, and we'll keep it from there. But for tonight, what we're gonna do is part 1 is gonna be helicopters. You guys all voted for part 2. That's gonna be the fast jet. We're gonna do that in the F-14, and then part 3, I'm keeping that as a surprise until it happens. So for tonight, for part 1, here we go. This is what we have. We have a 4-ship of Hueys and a 2-ship of Apaches. Obviously, we're flying one of the Hueys, so let's get into our situation and what we have to do, and then I'll show you our threats, and we'll go from there. So, the way I thought this one up for you guys, it's basic. It might seem kind of like, really, Bugs? You could do a little bit better, but this is what we got for now. I'm happy with it, so we have the Blue Forces on the new weapons treaty with other nations to introduce stealth technology to the inventory. So the holding area for the aircraft and the assets are here at Groom Lake for test and eval over the next few weeks. Obviously, the Red Forces aren't too happy with this, so they're going to try the best they can to make our lives miserable. So, we found out that they are, in fact, going to do something, and today's the start of that. So, outposts have reported several enemy foot and technical squads and columns around the area. We do have a flight of Apaches, here's where they come in, that are en route for additional support. So the 2 of them, they have Hellfires. Our GCIs will give us further instructions. So I have several triggers set up throughout this mission for you guys, so you can kind of look along, because once they go off, I'm going to look up at the message on the screen. So we have sound and visual. That'll give us some information that we need. And this is only the start of the day. Like I said, we have this broken down into 3 separate parts. So this is only part 1, the beginning of the day. So our objectives are to defend the base from the ground attack, from the units coming in. If they do get here, we don't want to lose any of the equipment that we have here. So that's our primary, is to prevent any loss of equipment. And then obviously we want to eliminate all of our hostile ground forces. So as far as those are concerned, here's what we're looking at, guys. We have a couple of infantry squads and a couple of technicals with Dishkas on them. This is more where the Apaches are going to come into play. So these guys are going to all come in waves. We have 4 waves of bad guys coming. I'm not going to tell you guys which are which. I'm just going to let you guys see that when the alerts go out for us. But wave number 1 to start are going to be the scouts down here with the Dishkas. We're going to hang a little bit behind the Apaches for these because I have tested this of us just going in and John Wayning this. It does not work out very well. We do not make it very far, so I worked it out where we have just enough support from the Apaches to deal with these guys. We're going to have to go in a little bit to see what we could do, but they're going to take the brunt of that one. So, without any further ado, we're going from a cold start. Once we get our alert, the Apaches are going to be passing overhead. We're going to start the helicopter up, and then we're going to blow on out of here and do what we have to do. So, here we go, guys. The Intrusion of Area 51 that you guys all voted for, part number 1. I hope you guys enjoy this just as much as I enjoyed making it. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's get these guys all set up and ready to go. Let's set them to free fire so they can do what they gotta do. Let's start getting ourselves prepped up here. Let's get our rad out on. Let's get that going. Keep that like that for the moment. Let's get our force trim and our hides on. Set our IFF panel and our flare panel. Okay, our rockets are selected primary. Alright, here we go, guys. 15 technicals approaching from 300, 11 miles out, heading 120 for a descent. Here we go. Batteries on, the rotor RPM off, generator going, fuel pump on, controls are free and clear. Here we go. Tim's coming up. Fan starting. Here we go, guys. It's the flight of Apaches coming through. Here comes the shake. Let's get our doors closed up and everything's set where we need it. Okay. We'll keep our master arm off until we get airborne. We look good. Let's see what we could do. Let's throttle up and let's get everything set the rest of the way and then we'll get out of here. Okay. That's all good to go. Oh, sorry about that Guardian thing for a moment, folks. It does that from time to time, but it's alright. Alright. We're out of here. Apaches right ahead of us. So we're going to stick a little bit behind them. Let the rest of the flight join up on us. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. The Apaches are carrying a few Hellfires, so that should do quite a bit of damage to that technical column. Yep, there they are. They're opening up on them. Alright, we're pretty much exactly where we want to be. Ooh, kaboom. Why don't you watch the show out ahead, not the panel? I got that. Ooh, there goes another one. Wowee. What? Stay out of their way. Alright, let's see if we can hold here with them for a couple of minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's move up. There goes another one or two of them. Let's see if we can move up a little bit. Yeah, they're rocking them off. Let's get out of their way. So we can come up behind these mountains or near them for cover if we need to. There's another one. Let's get a quick F10 picture and see what damage these guys have done so far for us. Oh, yeah, there's... Okay. We'll check back in with that in a second. Let's... Well, let's just stay out of their Wes and we'll be alright. see if we get the door gunner a good shot, maybe. Sneak around the mountains a little. There are the Apaches. Alright. They have to be out of Hellfire, so they're probably moving in for a gun kill. So we should be able to provide pretty mutual cover for each other by the time they get here and we get here. Yep, perfect. We'll see if we can chase them down into the Apache's range. There they are. Shit. Forgot the master rum. Let's not take too much damage. There we go, that's that. There's wave number 2. 330 for intercept. Let's go, guys. Yep, there's one of the Apaches. There's the other one. Alright, so we got visual on both Apaches. Get there at the same time, give or take, hopefully. We'll see what happens. That hauling ass, Jesus. We're doing 110 knots. This thing looks like it's gonna fall apart. Pushing a lot of our limits, which I don't like. We're going to fly a little bit of a low cover. They're up high, so we'll see if we stick down low a little bit and cover their underside. how we look. Oop. Zoom that out a little bit. Oh, we're a ways away. Alright, we got a little bit to go still. No problem. Alright, there's our mark right there. Let's see what we can do. Oof. A little close, but let's try that. That's it for our rockets. Switch back over to our gun. Alright. Let's get a visual on these guys. Where are they going? Oh, they gotta be Winchester. That's fine. We'll take care of it. Let's see where we are. Alright, we just gotta head to our right a little bit. There we are. Here we go again. Wave 3. 069 for descent. Giggity. Alright. There they are. Oh, the Apache's rejoining with us? Alright, I'll take it. like we got possible visual there, guys. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's see. Maybe. That might be our RPG column. We'll see what happens. Yep, that's them. Alright. We don't want to get too close to them. I want to come in this way. I want to give our left door gunner a little bit of a shot here because he's got more ammo. Just the more of them we can take out on the first pass, the better off we're going to be. I'll try and pepper him a little bit from the front, then we'll break right rather, so our left door gunner can get a good shot on, if that makes any sense to you guys. There goes the Apache. Here we go again. There's one Apache off our starboard, and the other one's just out in front of us. Let's see if we can start laying a little bit of lead down, guys. Way too far out. Pitch their nose a little bit. Oh yeah, that's raining on them. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to let our right door gunner do it, so I don't want to fly into the Apache's stream. All eliminated. Alright. They're not all eliminated, guys. Don't pay attention to that right now. There is another group coming in. There they are from 311. So let's head that way and go take care of that. Then they'll all be eliminated. This is wave number 4, guys. Okay. Well, the Apaches are trying to catch up to us, so let's see if we can keep ahead of them a little bit. We gotta head this way. Something's not right. There they are. You guys see those little black specks on the screen up there? That's the bad guys, so let's get a little bit more of a right offset. go. Let's get that ready to go. Oh, here we go. Here comes the wet blanket on the campfire to ruin our fun. I love the Apache, but come on, man. Don't ruin our shit. And this time, I'm coming in around this way. Get out of here. Alright, let's see if we can give these guys a run for their money before the Apache does. Yeah, he's steadying up. Get out of here. This is ours. Alright. Let's see what the door gunner can do. Is that all of them? That's all of them, guys. We got them. Alright, let's go home. Thanks for your help, boys. Much appreciated. Alright. Let's go find a parking spot and let's put this baby down and shut her down. We're done good for the morning. Get back in formation and let's go land, will you? Groom Lake could be a little bit confusing at times, guys, so we're coming in from a different direction than I normally would. So just bear with me for 1 minute while I try and figure out where the hell we're going to land this thing. I think I know where we're gonna go. But we should be pretty much right over where we need to be right now. And we are. Here we go, guys. There's our landing area right there, right up to our 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock-ish. There's the F-117 and the supporting assets right in front of our nose. So we didn't lose either of them or any of the assets, so that's good. We didn't lose anybody on the flight, that's even better. We're just going to land and shut her down. None of these guys are going to be in our way to hit us. So that will not be good. Nice and easy, Bugs. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, buddy. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, we made it back. Let's shut this thing down. And we'll go from there. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are they doing? I knew that was coming. Very good auto rotation. Very good. They made it out. Okay, whatever that just was a bonus. But everybody made it home. We did it. That was part 1 of the Intrusion of Area 51. Part 2 is coming soon. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Turn on the notifications so you know when the next video's coming out. And until the next sortie, strap in, arm up the seat, and keep flying.